Welcome to our maths class. In our previous class, in our exercise, we have completed exercise 2.10. Today, we will learn exercise 2.11. In exercise 2.11, we have divisions. It is how to do division with 10, 100 and 1000. If the divisor is 10, 100, 1000, then how to find solutions for the division. That means dividing by 10, 100 and 1000. It is our exercise 2.11. Solve these word problems. Sorry, Anna. Sorry. In exercise 10 we have word problems also. 2 word problems I haven't seen. Now I'll explain. Solve these word problems. First question. 4 friends decided to put in equal amounts of money to buy a tablet computer for 5,872 rupees. How much money did each of them give? 4 friends decided to in equal amounts of money to buy a tablet computer for rupees 5,872. How much money did each of them give? How much money did each of them give? What is the cost of the computer? The cost of the computer is 5,872 rupees. Cost of computer is equal to rupees 5,872 rupees. Now, 4 friends. How many friends? How many members they want to put equal share? 4 members. Number of persons is equal to number of persons is equal to 4. Now, how much money did each of them give? How much money did each of them give means what we have to do? To find their each amount, we have to divide 5,872 with 4. Now, 5,872 divided by 4. 5,872 is the dividend and 4 is the divisor. Now we have to divide. 4 with 5,872. Here the divisor is 4, so here we need to write 4 table. 0 4 is 0, 4 zeros is 0, 4 1s are 8, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20, 4 24, 4 7s are 28, 4 8s are 32, 4 9s are 36, 4 10s are 40. Now 4 table has completed. Next now see. If the dividend is greater, then you have to take one digit. Now, is 5 is possible in 4 table, 5 table of 5. So 4 table of 5 is possible of no. Then what we have to do? We have to take 4. 4 ones are 4. The nearest number and smaller number of 5 we have to take. So in 4 table, the nearest number of 5 is 4. 4 ones are 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. After 5 here we have 8. Now take down this 8. After bringing 8 to down, now this number will becomes 1818. This number will be 1818. Is there 18 in 4 table? No, not there. If the number not there, what we have to do? We have to take 4 fours are 16. 4 fours are 16. Nearest number of 18 is 16. 4 fours are 16. 8 minus 6 is 2. 1 minus 1, 0. Now after 8, what is the next number? 7. Now bring down that 7. After bringing that 7 to down, this number will becomes 2727. Is there 2727 in 4 table? No. If the 27 not there, then what we have to do? We have to take nearest number of 27. What is the nearest number of 27, Anna? Below 27 and nearest number of nearest 27. What is that? 24. How many times it is possible? 6 times. 4 6 are 24. Now 7 minus 4 is 3. 2 minus 2, 0. No need to write because here we got the 0 to the left side. If you got the 0 to the left side, then there is no need to write. No need to write. Now after 7 here we have 2. Now bring down that 2. After bringing that 2 to the down, now it becomes 3 to 32. Is there 32 in 4 table? Yes. Here we have 32. How many times? 4 8s are 32. 4 8s are 32. 32 minus 32 is 0. So, in the division you have to remember that always quotient is the answer. So, each person has to put 1468 rupees as his share. So, now how much money did each of them give? Each of them give 1468 rupees. Each of them give 1468 rupees. Next, second word problem is second question. A factory produced 2348 markers in a day. In one day, factory is producing 2348 markers. These were packed at 8 in a pack. 8 in a box. Now they are producing 2348 markers. Now they are packing these markers as they were packed at 8 in a box. In one box they are packing 8 markers. In one box they are packing 8 markers. Then how many boxes were packed? If they packed 8 markers in one box, then how many boxes were packed and how many markers were left? They are asking. Now, daily they are producing 2348 markers. Solution. Number of markers produced by factory is equal to 2348. These were packed at 8 in a box. Number of markers packed in one box is equal to. Now they are asking how many boxes were packed. Now to find how many boxes were packed, we have to divide 2348 with 8. 2348 with 8. Now here divisor is 8, so we need to write 8 tables. 2348. 8 zeros are 0, 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, 8 fours are 32, 8 fives are 40, 8 sixes are 48, 8 sevens are 56, 8 8 8 is 64, 8 9 is 72, 8 10 is 80. Now 8 table has completed. Now if the dividend is smaller, then we have to choose two numbers. Now take 2, 3, 23. Is there 2, 3, 23 in 8 tables? No. If the 23 not there, then we have to take the smaller number and nearest number of 23. What is that? 16. We have to take 16. If you take 24, then 24 is greater than 23. So should not take 24. We have to take 16 only. 16 is possible in 8 tables. How many times it is possible? 2 times. 8 2s are 16. Now, is 3 minus 6 is possible? No, it is not possible. If 3 minus 6 is not possible, then we have to subtract 3 from 6. If you take bar, it becomes 13. 13 minus 6 is 7. 2 it becomes 1. 1 minus 1 0. No need to write. Then after 3, the next number is 4. Now take down that 4. After bringing down that 4, now this number will become 7 4 74. Is there 74 in 8 table? No. If the 74 not there, then we have to take the smaller number and nearest number of 74. What is that? 72. 8 9s are 72. Now subtract. 4 minus 2 is 2. Now after 4, the next number is 8. Bring down that 8. Now if you bring down that 8, then this number will become 2 8 28. Is there 2 8 28 in 8 table? No. If 28 not there, then we have to take 24. That is 8 3s are 24. 8 minus 4 is 4. No, 2 minus 2 no need to take. So 293 packs boxes were packed and 4 markers were left over. Now right here 293 boxes were packed. BOXES boxes were packed. How many markers were left over, Nana? 4 markers were left. Means any markers 4 markers were left. Okay. Now second round has completed. Next exercise 2.10 has completed. Next we have exercise 2.11. Our exercise 2.11 is about dividing by 10, 100 and 1000. Dividing by 10, 100 and 1000. Now see. Now see, for example, here I am taking 183 divided by 10. 183 divided by 10. Now here I have taken 183 divided by 10. 183 is dividend and 10 is the divisor. Now here we need to write 10 table. Now see, 10 zeros are 0, 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20, 10 threes are 30, 10 fours are 40, 10 fives are 50, 10 sixes are 60, 10 sevens are 70. 10 8s are 80, 10 9s are 90, 10 10s are 100. It is 10 table. Now 183. If the dividend is smaller, then we have to take two numbers. Now is there 18 in 10 table? No. So we have to take 10 ones are 10. 8 minus 0 8. Now bring down that 3. Now it becomes 83. 83 also not there. So we have to take 10 8s are 80. 3 minus 0 is 3. Now we got the quotient as 18 and remainder as the 3. Have you observed anything here? Do you observe anything here? Now, while I have divided 183 divided by 10, see we got the quotient as 18, remainder as 3. Quotient as 18, remainder as 3. Now after completion of division, I am saying that quotient as 18, remainder as 3. Now, if the divisor is 10 or 100 or 1000, without doing division, then we can say what is quotient and what is remainder. Without doing division, we can say that what is the quotient and what is the remainder. How to say means see. If the divisor is 10, in the 10 we have only 1 0. So, from the right side, it is your right side. From the right side, the first digit is the, what is the first digit? From right side. First digit will become remainder. So remainder is equal to 3. And remaining digits are quotient. So remainder quotient is equal to 18. Quotient is equal to 18. Take 4 digits. 4692 divided by 10. Now without doing division we can say that what is the quotient and what is the remainder. From the right side, in the end we have only 1 0, so we have from the right side we have to say only first digit as the remainder, remaining 3 digits as the quotient. So first right side, from the right side the first digit is 2. So remainder is 2. Remaining 469 is quotient. Quotient is 469. Based on the zeros we have to say. From the right side, in 10 we have only 1 0, so from the right side the first digit will be remainder, remaining digits are quotient. From right side, first digit will be remainder, remaining digits are quotient. If you have 10, then same number, if you how to divide with 100? Then 10, 100 and 1000. For example, 769 divided by 1000, sorry 100. Now I want to divide 769 by 100. By 100. Now without doing division we can say that what is the remainder and what is the quotient. In 100, 2 zeros are there. So from right side, first 2 digits are quotient. So first 2 digits are remainder. And the quotient is, last digit is quotient. Once again, no, 1304. In 100, 2 zeros are there. So from the right side, first 2 digits will become, first 2 digits are 04. Remainder is 4 or 04. Then what is the quotient, Nana? Quotient is 13. Quotient is 13. If you have any doubt, then you can check. 1304 divided by 100. Now take 100 table. 1304. 100 zeros are 0, 100 ones are 100, 100 twos are 200, 100 threes are 300, 100 fours are 400, 100 fives are 500, 100 sixes are 600, 100 sevens are 700, 100 eights are 800, 100 nines are 900, 100 tens are 1000. Now, if the dividend is smaller, then we have to take two numbers. Here 13 is not there, so here it is 3 digit number, so we will take 3 digits. 130 is there, 130. So we have to take 100 ones are 100. Now subtract. 0 minus 3 is 3. 0 minus 0 is 0. Now bring down these 2 with 4. Now it becomes 304. 300 not there, 4 not there, so we have to take 300. 100 3s are 300. 4 minus 0, 4. 0 minus 0, 0. Here we got the 0 to the left side, so no need to write. Only 4, you can say only 4 or 4 also, no problem. So like this, without doing division, you have to say that. If how to division with 10, division with 100, division with 1000. Simply, based on the zeros, you have to say. In 10 we have only 1 0, so last digit will be remainder, remaining digits are quotient. In 100 we have 2 zeros, so last 2 digits are remainders, remaining digits are quotient. Now how to divide with 1000? For example, if you have taken 6397 divided by 1000. 6397 divided by 1000. Now how many zeros are there in the 1000? In 1000 we have 3 zeros. So remainder is equal to, last 3 digits are remainder. 3 zeros are there. So from right side, first 3 digits. 397 is the remainder. Quotient is 6. Quotient is 6. More one, if you have taken 4001. 4001 divided by 1000. 4001 divided by 1000. Then I am dividing this 4001 with 1000. So how many zeros are there? 3 zeros. So first 3 digits are remainder and last digit is quotient. So remainder is equal to, what is the remainder now? Remainder is 1. Why I am taking 1? Because for this one, these 2 zeros are left side. For any number, if the zeros are left side, then there is no value for the zero number. ఏదైనా నెంబర్ కి జీరోస్ లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ లో ఉంటే జీరోస్ కి వాల్యూస్ ఉండవు కదా. ఇప్పుడు ఇవన్నీ కూడా జీరోస్ లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ లో ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి వాల్యూ ఉండదు. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ రిమైండర్ ఇస్ 1. దెన్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద quotient? Quotient is 4. So directly we can say like this. without doing division, we have to divide a number with 10, 100 and 1000. మళ్ళీ ఇట్లా కాదు 120, 130, 140 ఇట్లా ఉంటాయి కదా. ఓన్లీ the divisor is only 10, 100 and 1000. Dividing by a number, just I said here 10, 100 and 1000. If you have 10, how to divide? If you have 100, how to divide? If you have 1000, how to divide? So our exercise 2.11 based on this only. So I will explain some problems. Remaining problems you have to complete. Here you have to write the answer directly. You have to write the answer directly. So exercise 2.11. Those are textbooks. In your textbooks, page number 40. Exercise 2.11. See here, exercise 2.11. First, write the quotient and the remainder in the given divisions. Write the quotient. You have to remember, Nana, in the division always quotient is our answer, not remainder. In division, quotient is our answer. Remainder in the given divisions. First question, 3200 divided by 10. Now we have to write here. Quotient is equal to QUOTIENT. Quotient is equal to and remainder REMAINDER. Remainder. What is the quotient, Nana? See, first we will write the remainder. In 10 we have only one zero, so from the right side, first zero is the remainder. If you remove the first zero, 320 is the quotient. First problem has completed. Next, second problem, 1904. Second one, 1904 divided by 10. Now see first, quotient, 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 remainder, REMAINDER, remainder. In 10 we have only one zero, so from the right side, what is the first digit? 4. 4 is remainder, 190 is quotient. 190 is quotient. Next, third one, same like second one. Next I will explain with third one also. 2006 divided by 10. Quotient, 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 remainder, REMAINDER, remainder. What is the quotient, Nana? From the right side, first digit. What is the first digit? 6. 6 is remainder. Quotient is remaining 3 digits are quotient. So 200 is quotient. Okay. Next. Fourth one. Fourth question. 8683. 8683 divided by 10. In 10 we have only one zero. From right side the first digit. What is the first digit? 3. 3 is a remainder. 863 is a quotient. Like this you have to find. And explain fifth one. Only fifth one and last 12 one I will explain. Remaining answers you have to write. Next. Fifth question. 3871 divided by 100. In 100 we have two zeros. So what we have to do? From the right side, first two digits are 71 is the remainder and 38 is quotient. Based on the zeros, we have to move. Next, sixth one is same like fifth one, seventh one, eighth one, ninth one. I will explain ninth one. Next, ninth question is 9649 divided by 1000. How many zeros are in there? Are there in the 1000? In 1000 we have 3 zeros. So from right side, first 3 digits are remainder and the first remaining digits are quotient. So first 3 digits are 649. 649 is remainder. Quotient is 9. Quotient is 9. So like that you have to complete 10th, 11th, 12th one also. I will explain 12th one. 12th question. 2280 divided by 1000. In 1000 we have 3 zeros. From the right remainder, 280 is remainder and 2 is quotient. So exercise 2.11 has completed. I have completed some problems. So the problems which are not done by me, that are your homework. You have to complete that homework and send to me. I hope you have understood this class. Again, in next class we will go to exercise 2.12. Okay children, complete your homework up to here.